5 years on since its release, still as popular as ever. This is Acqua di Profumo. How's it going, YouTube? All good, I hope? Welcome to 2 + 2 = fragrance. If you enjoy anything that you see in this video today, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your notifications so you'll be made aware of any future content. And with that being said, let's get into it. So here's a quick look at the bottle. Pretty much the same as the original, except for it's black and silver. It is transparent, so you can see your juice inside. So Acqua di Profumo was released in 2015, and the perfumer behind it was Alberto Marias. It's a flanker to the very, very popular release from 1996, the original Acqua di. It's available in 3 main sizes. You can get the 40 ml, the 75 ml, and the 125 ml. The prices range from about £59 to £88 retail, but obviously if you look around you can probably find them a little bit cheaper. So the fragrance notes for Acqua di Profumo: in the top you've got bergamot and you've got an aquatic accord. In the mid you've got geranium, sage and rosemary, and in the base you've got patchouli and incense. So what do I get from Acqua di Profumo? So as soon as you spray this fragrance on, you're going to get hit with a blast of freshness. You've got the juicy, fruity bergamot, and you've got the aquatic accord. There's a little touch of darkness from the very start, which is probably coming from the incense and the patchouli, and that does run through the whole fragrance. There's like a dark undertone through the whole fragrance, but it is very fresh and it is very fruity. As you get into the mid and the bergamot starts to burn off a little, you do get left with a little bit of sweetness from it. It's not as prominent as in the opening, but you can still get the bergamot. The rosemary is the main player to my nose through the mid. I think the geranium and the sage are just playing supporting roles, but the rosemary comes through really nice and gives it a nice herbaceous feel with the aquatic cord running underneath it. And then as you enter into the base, the patchouli starts to come through a lot stronger. It's kind of a damp green patchouli. That's the way it kind of comes off in this fragrance. It's got a damp feel to it, which adds to that aquatic feel, I think. And the incense, there's just a touch of incense to my nose. You just get a little bit of smoke from the incense, which mixes in lovely with the patchouli and the aquatic accord. So basically, once it's dried down, all that you're left with from the fragrance is the patchouli with a touch of incense and the aquatic accord, which is faded slightly. It's not as prominent as in the opening, but you've still got that nice airy aquatic feel to it. In my opinion, it's an absolutely beautiful designer fragrance. I really, really do enjoy Acqua di Profumo. So let's take a look at the performance on Acqua di Profumo. On my skin, I get 10+ hours minimum longevity every time I wear it. I get excellent longevity. The projection, I wouldn't say it's excellent, but it is in the good to excellent range on me. I'll get 2 hours of pretty good projection. You know, it's really pushing out. I wouldn't say it's going to fill a room, but it's got well above average projection off my skin. And obviously it leaves a nice scent trail wherever you go. There's a lovely sillage from it. So moving on to who can wear this fragrance. I think really anyone can wear this fragrance. Anyone from teens to someone in their 60s could pull this off, really. I think people maybe under the age of 21 might not appreciate it as much. They might want to look for something else because it has got quite a mature, refined smell to it. But really anyone can wear this fragrance. Time of year, anytime. Again, I think in the summer, if it's really scorching hot, you might want to reach for something else. But if you wanted it as your signature scent, you could definitely pull it off still in the scorching heat. I've wore it when it's really hot before. You just have to tone the sprays down a little bit. Don't go too heavy on the trigger. And occasions you could wear Acqua di Profumo. Absolutely any time. You could wear it in a t-shirt and shorts. You could wear it formally. You could wear it in a shirt and tie. No problem. You could wear it in absolutely any situation. It's proper versatile. If compliments is what you're looking for, I think you're going to get plenty of compliments with it as well. It's pretty mass appealing. I wouldn't say it's as mass appealing as some other fragrances out there. I wasn't that keen on it when I first smelt it. It took me a few times smelling it before I started to appreciate it. But I think the majority of people will like the smell of it. So I think it's a pretty safe buy. I certainly wouldn't blind buy it. I'd never recommend that you blind buy a fragrance. Always try it first. Like I say, I tried it a few times before I actually bought a bottle because I wasn't that keen on it to start with. But the more times I smelt it, the more I really liked it. And now I absolutely love it. So my final thoughts on Acqua di Profumo. I absolutely love it. I think it's a quality designer fragrance. It's fresh, smooth, masculine. It doesn't really come off synthetic. It's proper versatile as well. You can wear it in pretty much any situation, any season, and I'd highly recommend it. Thanks for taking the time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. What are your thoughts on Acqua di Gio Profumo? Do you love it? Do you like it? Not like it? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Keep smelling amazing.